What's up everyone, Darcblade here bringing you my 100% sync guide for Assassin's Creed 3. Today we are going to be taking a look at Sequence 12, Chasing Lee. This for me was the hardest 100% sync mission. It took a lot of time and effort. Basically you have three constraints. Firstly, you have to stay within 50 meters of Lee. Secondly, you're not allowed to shove any civilians. And the third constraint is not to take any fire damage. Now this chase is really split up into two sections. The first section is where there are a lot of civilians and a high chance of you accidentally shoving one of them. There are also numerous guards there trying to prevent your pursuit of Lee. When the chase starts, go careful. Be a bit slow as well because there is an explosive barrel that guards will aim at. This can take you off your feet if you're not careful. But as soon as that barrel's exploded, start running, start sprinting. Try to weave around the guards and not get hit by them because they will knock you over, especially if you're running at full sprint. Remember too, you don't actually have to run in a straight line. You can weave a little bit. This helps when avoiding civilians and guards. When you enter the ship that's under construction, you'll enter the second phase of the chase that I call it, which is the fire section. Here you have a high chance of taking fire damage, so don't hang around too much. At the start of the fire section, Lee will get away from you. He will knock down a ladder too to prevent you from pursuing him. But in the destruction of the ship that is falling apart now thanks to the fire, there is a route that has been created to the right of you. Use this as your opportunity to catch up with Lee and continue your pursuit. You need to be very accurate with your jumps here because this section is not a straightforward chase. Basically you have to chase Lee over various obstacles. You shouldn't have too much problems with the jumping and chasing during this part because everything here you should have experienced and mastered already throughout your playthrough of the game. Basically this is a culmination of all the free running in Assassin's Creed 3. The hardest part about getting 100% synchronization on this mission is staying within 50 meters of Lee. This is a lot easier said than done because Lee is quite fast, and if you slow down for any length of time, then Lee is going to get more than 50 meters away from you and you'll fail the 100% synchronization. There are really only two moments in this entire chase where you can have a brief slowdown, and that is at the start of the mission when the guards are shooting the barrel and when you enter the ship that's under construction. Apart from this, you have to keep sprinting in order to keep up with Lee. Now eventually the chase will end, you will catch up with Lee, and the cutscene will ensue. I have cut the cutscene because I don't really want these videos to contain any major spoilers. Anyway, after the cutscene, Connor will emerge from the ship that's under construction, and you'll be given a new objective marker to get to. Once you get to this marker, it will mean the end of the mission. Now the biggest tip I can give for getting 100% synchronization for this mission is to play it through twice. Play it through once as a trial run and learn the route that Lee takes, and then play it through a second time getting the additional objectives. Also, remember to get 100% synchronization, you have to meet all constraints in one playthrough. This doesn't mean that you can't restart from checkpoints or replay the mission, it just means that you have to do all the additional objectives in one sitting. Anyway, I've been Darcblade bringing you the 100% sync guide for Assassin's Creed 3. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.